Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have an awesome workout for you. Now, I haven't done one of these live with you yet, but as I've mentioned before on my Instagram, a little bit on my Facebook, I'm working on a program right now, Peachy Glutes Booty Building from home. I put a couple samples out there for you guys to test, but I wanted to do one live with you. I wanted to get your feedback, see how you like it, and work with me to start sculpting that booty for the rest of the summertime and beyond. So we're gonna get a few people, wait for them to join, and then we're gonna get started today. So the difference between some of the booty building you'll do in the gym and booty building at home is going to be the volume that you'll do at home. If you're lucky enough to have a gym setup at home with the weights and the barbells, then obviously you can do some more heavy lifting. But if you're like me and your equipment is limited at home, sometimes we really have to work on high reps, volume of moves, and really working on the moves that are going to target the glutes and hit them from all different directions, all the different parts. So to do that, you don't really need too much equipment. I'd suggest, if you can find them, because I know a lot of equipment is scarce now with Rona and everything going on, try and invest in some hip circles, booty bands, the ones with fabric that'll last longer, they won't roll up, they're a little bit thicker. These are fantastic to invest in. Kettlebells, great equipment. I have ones, different weights that I could use for different movements, a set of dumbbell, and I have a few plates over here. You don't really need much, and you can still work the booty hard, still get those gains. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to have us go into our warm-up first as more people pop on. Can you hit the music? Let's start with a march in place. And as we do our warm-up, we're going to do a little bit of glute activation, which just means we're getting these bad boys ready and rearing to go for the workout ahead. Keep marching in place. If you don't already have it, grab some water. You're definitely going to need it. And let's take it into a jog. Get those heels up. Kicking yourself in the butt, literally. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. Getting nice and warm. Get the blood flowing to the muscles, oxygen flowing. Let's start moving with our jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1, toe touches. We're going to stretch out the back of the legs. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Keep going just as far as you can go. The more you do these, the more flexible you're going to get. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it, still stretching the back of the legs. I want you to drive those hips back behind you again. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Touch down, drive the hips back. Squeeze the glutes at the top. This is how we're going to start turning them on. Good, give it a good squeeze at the top. So watch my hips as I drive them back, forward. A little thrust at the top and a squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Let's open up those hips a bit. Grab onto something if you need support. Coming up and around. Mobility in the hips is so important. This is something that you can do every single day to help you get lower and deeper into those squats. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, coming up and around. If you're just popping in, if you're just joining us, thank you so much for coming on. We're doing a glute building workout today. So feel free, grab a dumbbell if you have one, and you could hop in with us. We're right at the beginning. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into inchworms. We're gonna stretch out the back of the leg. In the hips, squeeze the glutes, open up. Back down and walk it to the top. All right, some booty activation. Let's go with some bodyweight squats. Coming as low as you can. Squeeze at the top. Drive through the heels. Squeeze the butt. I have my feet a little bit wider and more of a sumo stance. We're going to activate the side of the glutes as well. Building that nice peachy booty. A little quicker in pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunge with rotation. Take it back, rotate, together, and up. So we're getting a little bit of thoracic rotation here. Opening it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more move. I want you to come down into a deep squat. Hands come down. Just give it a little rock. Side to side. You can use your elbows. Open up the hips a bit. Now I want you to drop the booty lower. Open the chest, sink the butt as low as you can, push out those knees, and come straight up to stretch out the back of the legs. Coming back into it, come down, chest comes up, back down, stretch it out. Chest comes up, back down. Last one, you can see from the side. I'm coming down into that squat. My butt's underneath me, my chest is up. Pushing down. And roll it to the top. Very good. All right, we got our warm-up done. Our glutes are activated. Let's get into the circuit. So what I'm gonna do is, Show you the first move. We're gonna go into it. I want you walking in place right now. Keep that heart rate up. We're gonna go into that first move. During the breaks, I'm gonna show you the next move and keep going with it. Okay, so let's get started. A goblet squat. So if you have your dumbbell or your kettlebell, you're coming down, knees track out, up, squeeze at the top. Coming down as low as you can without your chest folding forward. As you come up, squeeze the booty. Let me hit the timer, and we're coming into it. 3, 2, 40 seconds. We got 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So if you have no weights, you can easily do this without anything. Still gonna get a nice burn. Exhale on the way up. Squeezing tight in that booty. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, 20 seconds of rest. Coming into a leaning reverse lunge. By leaning, we're gonna hit the entire glute. So we're coming down, the top half of us is leaning back so we feel the stretch, and we're coming back up. And up. Grab your weight, 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. Big step back. Feel the stretch in the booty. Two, 1, and switch. Really push those hips back. Lean forward. You're gonna get a stretch in every part of the glutes too. Give me one more. And rest. Move number 3. Single leg drivers. Grab a lighter weight or don't use one at all if you don't have lighter. Start with one leg, drive, drive, and go ahead. Knee comes in, feel the crunch of the core. You're gonna feel the glute of that supporting leg really burning. 3, 2, and switch. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, keep it up. All right, move number 4 is a split squat. Holding on to the weight. Start with one side, straight down, back up. You guessed it, squeeze the booty. And we're in it. "90 degrees in each knee. Down. Exhale and squeeze. 2, 1, and switch. Almost there. 3, 2, ooh, burns. It's a good burn. All right, next move is going to be an RDL, Romanian deadlift. Grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell. You're driving the hips back, keeping the back straight, thrusting forward, squeezing at the top. Tighten those lats, coming down, Squeezing at the top. Really drive those hips, the booty behind you. This isn't a squat, it's a hinge movement. We're hinging at the hips. Now when I say keep your lats tight, keep going. Pretend like you have dollar bills. Let's go. Let's say $100 bills underneath your armpits. You don't want them going anywhere. So you're gonna squeeze down. That's gonna activate everything right here. 1, and rest. Nice. We got one more move, friends. We have a sumo squat with pulse. Grab your weight, feet wide, toes pointed out, knees tracking over the toes, down, pulse, and up. Here we go. Down, pulse, squeeze as you come back up. Pulse, squeeze. Down, pulse, squeeze. Pretend your back is sliding down a wall. Pulse, squeeze. I'm keeping that chest up, lats tight, core engaged, glutes are firing. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Round 1 is done. Grab some water. Cheers. Well done, friends. Let that heart rate come down naturally. So, that is your first round. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good so far. Oh man, sweaty belly over here. So as you can see, we are activating those glutes. They are turned on. So to make it more challenging, if you have heavier weights, go for it. Start off with those. If you have to drop down, you always can. You want to always push and challenge yourself, especially when you're trying to build a muscle group. Round 2, guys. Grab your weights. We're getting into that goblet squat. In 3, 2, here we go. Coming down, squeezing at the top. Keep that core nice and tight. It's going to protect your back. Good, friends. We have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Keep walking in place. You know the moves, so I can have a little rest now too. We have our leaning reverse lunge. And remember, the point of this is to get the stretch all the way in the glutes. You don't get that stretch unless you're forward. Here we go. Tap, back down, tap, back down. Keep going. 3, 2, switch legs. Big step back. Feel the stretch. Three, 2, give me one more. And rest. Take it down. Walking in place. We have the single leg knee drivers next. Grab that lighter weight, or no weight if you don't have one. 3, 2, here we go. Driving. Your weight is in the heel of the supporting foot. 3, 2, and switch. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Activating the arms as well. Walking in place. Grab water if you need it. We have split squats coming next. 3, 2, here we go. Down, squeeze. Keep that pelvis tucked underneath you. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Chest up. 90 degrees in your knees. Switch. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Keep moving. We have our Romanian Deadlifts, RDLs, coming next. Remember, keep that back nice and flat. 3, 2, here we go. Coming down. Slight bend in your knees, they're never completely locked. Squeeze and thrust. Drive those hips back. You should feel the stretch in the hamstrings. And you should feel that tightness in the booty as you squeeze at the top. Keep those lats nice and tight. Let the head follow down with the rest of your back. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You are gonna get a wicked hamstring burn out of that one. Keep moving. We have one more move to end round 2, and that is our Sumo Squat with pulse. Grab your weight. 2, here we go. Down, pulse, up, down, pulse, up. Knees are staying in line with the toes. Toes are pointed out a touch. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Whoo-wee! Sweaty. Nice job. We only have one more round of this to go. Grab some water. Feeling good. Booty is on fire, but that's what we're aiming for, right? And you'll notice too, with a lot of these moves, adding the weight and everything, your heart rate's gonna naturally go up. And doing it circuit style with less rest in between moves, you're gonna be burning a ton of calories throughout this workout. I'm wearing my MyZone belt to track my calories. If you look at some of my other videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Here at Reborn Fitness and Nutrition, we work with MyZone, and we all have our heart rate monitors to track our workouts, see which heart rate zone we're in, and basically to track our effort. How much effort are we putting into our workouts? How many calories are burning? So if this is something that you're interested in, reach out to me. You can message me and I can tell you more about it and how you could become a part of our Reborn Connect community. All right, friends, one more round. Let's give it all you got. Grab your weights. We're going back into the goblet squats. Here we go. Let those elbows come in between the legs and squeeze the butt at the top. Keep going. We're more than halfway there. Less than 10 seconds. Get as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm just gonna hold my weight. We got our leaning reverse lunges coming next. Take that big step back. Really squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, here we go. Reverse and lean. Tap at the top. Three, 2, 1, switch legs. Almost there, friends. 3, 2, and rest. I don't know about you, but my arms are sore as well. All right, we have our single leg knee drivers. Grab your light weight. 3, 2, here we go. Find your balance. Exhale as you crunch. 3, 2, switch. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Getting close. Few more moves. We got our split squats coming next. Grab your weight. 3, 2, here we go. Coming straight down, straight back up. Your weight is in that supporting heel. 3, 2, and switch. Four, 3, 2, and rest. So close. We have our Romanian deadlifts next. Keep moving, keep breathing. Little stretch. 3, 2, here we go. Drive those hips back. Squeeze the booty at the top. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Keep those lats tight. Remember, $100 bills underneath your armpits. You don't want those bad boys going anywhere. Eight seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more move. One more, stick with me. We got our Sumo Squat with pulse. Grab your weight. 3. And we're in it. Toes pointed out. Knees track over toes. Keep that chest up. Keep that core tight. "15 seconds. Three, 2, finish it off. Whew. Awesome job. Way to push hard. We are not quite done yet. We still have a finisher. So grab some water. Let that sweat drip. We're all working hard. Grab a towel if you need it. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. And we're gonna make our way to the ground. And I'm really gonna show you what a booty burn feels like with some glute bridges. We have what I call a fire set, which is exactly what it sounds like. That booty is gonna be on fire after this. But positive is one time through. So it won't go on forever, but I want you to stick with me. All right, real quick, glute bridge, what does it look like? What are we aiming to do? Obviously, as I said, we're working the booty with this one. So I want you to bring your feet close to your glutes. I want you to spread the legs to about hip width apart. Hands could come down. And I want you just to practice thinking you're drawing your belly button towards your nose. Your hips are coming up. Your back is staying flat as you come up, and you're squeezing the glutes the whole way through. So as I come up, squeeze, 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 squeeze at the top. Do not lose that squeeze on the way back down. You're always keeping tension in the glutes. So you're coming down, drive and squeeze, and back down. Think your pelvis is coming in towards your nose. So how do we make this more difficult? You can add a band. If you already have one, feel free to use it now. If not, no worries. And you could add weight, which is what we're going to be doing. So we have 20 glute bridges. If you have a band, I want you to add it on. Then we have 20 glute bridges with a weight. Then we have 20 glute bridges with a weight and an abduction. What's an abduction? I'll show you this way. You're coming up, your feet are coming out with your hips staying up so you're not dropping. Together, back down. Up, out, together, down. So from the side it looks like this. Up, out, together, and down. So we're gonna do that with a weight. Then 20 staying up, just the abduction. Don't let those hips drop. Keep them up. Finally, we're gonna lose the band and we're gonna do a frog pump. 30 of them. A frog pump, your heels are gonna come together, your knees are gonna come out, and you're gonna pump up. So from the side, it looks like this. Pump, pump, pump. Very quick, okay? Let's get into it. If you have a band, get it on. If you don't, no worries, you don't need it yet. Starting with 20 regular glute bridges. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze. Don't let those knees cave in. 7, 8, 9, halfway there, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, and 20. No rest. Grab your weight. Rest your weight below your hips. Coming back up, adding the abduction. We have another 20. Here we go. Up, out, together, down. Seven, out, together, down. 10, halfway there. 15. Oh, the outside of my booty is burning. 18. 19. Last one. Good. Weight comes down. We have 20. Hold with the abduction. Coming up. I'm just going out. 1. Really gonna feel that in the sides of your glutes. Halfway there. Keep those hips up. 18, 19, 20. Woo! Take it down. Taking that band off. We're going into our frog pumps. Feet come together. We have 30. Here we go. 6, 7, keep going quick. 8, 9, 10. Squeeze the booty at the top. Keep those knees pointing out. 18, 19, 20. Last 10. 26. 28. 2 more. Last one. I want you to hold for 10. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, and release. Woo! Well done, friends. Oh. You completed your Peachy Glutes Booty Building at home workout. You guys are not quite done yet. I still want to stretch you out, but I just want to say awesome job for sticking with it. Alright, let's start on our backs. Knees to chest. Give it a little rock, side to side. And let's take it into small circles in one direction. And small circles in the other direction, just massaging that lower back into the mat. Good, let's take it into spinal rotation. Knees stacked to one side, opposite hand comes up, open up that chest. You can use the other hand to press down on the leg for a deeper stretch and just breathe into it. Let's get that heart rate back down. And switch. Stack the knees to the other side. Opposite hand comes up. Open up that chest. And just breathe through it. This is definitely one of my favorite stretches. Good. Let's stretch out the glutes a little bit. Ankle crosses over the knee. I want you to pull through the supporting knee using the elbow to press out on the thigh. And you're going to feel a major stretch in the glute over here. Breathe through, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And switch. Ankle crosses over knee. Pull that supporting leg through. Use that elbow to press out on the knee. Good. Let's rock up. Same move, except your hands are coming back. I just want you to cross the ankle over the knee and do your best to press that chest up, pushing that knee out so you get a nice stretch right in the meaty part of the glute. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, getting that heart rate back down. And switch. In 3, 2, 1, release. Legs come straight out in front of you. If you're not feeling too flexible today, hands come next to the booty. Good posture. Press the legs into the mat. Bring your toes towards your nose. If you're feeling flexible, give it a reach as far as you can go. Bring the toes in a little bit more for a deeper stretch in the calves. And release, give it a little shake. Let's go into child's pose. Your shoulders did some work today holding up the weights. So let's stretch them out along with the back. Sink the booty into the heels, tuck the chin, crawl those fingertips out, and just stay in here for a few moments. Take a big step forward, keeping the pelvis tucked. I want you to push in a bit, squeeze the glute. You're going to feel a stretch in the hip flexors. Start with your hands on the supporting knee. Really squeeze into the glute, and I want you to lift the hands up. Feel the stretch in the back of the shoulders and in the lats. And release out. Take a step forward with that heel, and your toe comes up. You'll feel a stretch in the back of your legs and the calves. And release out. Other side, big step forward, tuck the pelvis, sink in a bit, feel the stretch, hands on the supporting knee, squeeze the glutes. Good posture. Lots of cues. You guys are doing great. Keep following along. Hands come up. Feel the stretch in the back of the shoulders and the lats. Release out of it. Take a little step forward with that heel. Straighten the leg. Bring the calf, or bring the toe towards the nose. And get a stretch in the calf. space out of it. Come to standing. Let's stretch out the quads. Grab onto something if you need a little support. Slight bend in your supporting knee. Pelvis comes underneath you. Good posture. Pointing the knee down towards the ground. We don't want it coming behind you. We want it pointed down. Pelvis tucked. You're going to get a nice stretch in the front of the leg. And switch. And release. A little thoracic rotation again. Mobilizing the spine. Heart rate should be back down to normal now as we finish up these last couple moves. Like I said, the shoulders did a little work, so let's reach towards the ceiling, slight bend in the knees, grab onto the wrist, give it a little pull, feel the stretch all the way up the lats and side into the top of the shoulders. Keep that pelvis tucked. And take it to the other side, grabbing onto the other wrist. And release, and let's just take it into shoulder circles, going back, full range of motion, slow and controlled. And take it in the other direction. In 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your booty workout. If you'd like to participate in more workouts with me, reach out. I have a whole bunch of free videos on my YouTube channel, Christina Nicole Fitness. This one will be posted up there. You have a bunch that you could choose from if you want to get a workout in. But if you enjoy the live workouts, like I said, I run my zone classes, which I can tell you more about. So you can do live workouts with me as you watch yourself and your heart rate going up and down in the different zones. If you want to know more, just reach out to me. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll speak to all of you guys soon. Bye.